Drones are no longer a novel idea. The skies are filled with different kinds of drones that range in applications. Today, small unmanned aerial systems, or SUAS, are going beyond recreational and are reshaping industries.
A small unmanned aircraft system is a small drone or quadcopter. These are the small aircraft you might buy at Best Buy or Walmart or other major stores. These small drones are easy to purchase, easy to find, easy to fly, and really targeted towards the commercial and public sector individuals. The small unmanned aircraft systems industry has revolutionized how a variety of industries operate. Some examples of these include the real estate industry, performing roof inspections with a drone, down to the law enforcement industry, performing room clearance with a drone, and of course, on the criminal side, the way that criminals can take advantage of these capabilities to get ahead of law enforcement and other federal authorities.
With the popularity of SUAS on the rise, the United States is looking into the potential threats these multi-purpose aircrafts can have on society, safety, and privacy.
One of the greatest concerns around small UAS technology is the origin of the components in these devices, being able to determine whether they are actively or passively exfilling data, and who's controlling that in the process. Also, the ability to weaponize these platforms at a very low technological level creates a significant threat profile that we've not historically seen with larger weapon systems.
Small drones have revolutionized more industries beyond the defense sector. For instance, you have impacts on first responders, Hollywood, journalism, agriculture, construction planning. All of these commercial industries are now leveraging small drone technology. The challenge is that these are no longer novelties. So you actually have to balance out what is this benefit to society versus concerns about privacy, security, or terrorism threats. Fully incorporating drones into society requires a balance. And one of the things we need to look at is what are the policies, regulations that we can put in place that still allow for society to benefit from these drones while mitigating the risk to invasion of privacy, the threats of terrorism, or other security incidents.
In response to the need to mitigate the security threat of SUAS, a Virginia-based company emerged to create innovative technological solutions. In 2018, Edgesource partnered with the Defense Innovation Unit in Silicon Valley to develop SUAS mitigation technology. Since then, Edgesource has deployed hundreds of systems in support of the United States federal government and abroad.
Mitigation technology is critical in this field because with the rapid proliferation of small UAS systems, being able to identify them, detect them, and mitigate them in a safe manner is imperative for the public safety as well as just the civilian populace who may inadvertently cause harm while using a drone recreationally.
Edgesource was approached by the Defense Innovation Unit to develop technologies to mitigate the threat of small drones against deployed U.S. forces. This was a very unique instance where DoD directly reached out to industry to leverage technologies and capabilities that weren't inherent within DoD. Working with DIU and Special Forces operators, we were able to develop multiple mitigation technologies to reduce the threat of small UASs and also harden them from a cybersecurity perspective to enable the safe operation and use by not only DoD, but also other federal agencies. And this is actually very important because the primary drones in the marketplace are manufactured by foreign entities. And we need to balance out the potential security threats of using foreign technology by US government agencies.
Edgesource is working to create technologies that benefit civilians and governments. By identifying threats and technology that will be needed 5 to 10 years from today, Edgesource is proving to be a leader in its field.
There are a variety of threats in the unmanned systems and counter-unmanned systems space. In large part, one of these is adversarial rapid development of new unmanned aerial capabilities. These might include new models of aircraft, new downlink or uplink protocols, and other technical changes to enable use in a variety of either military or civilian scenarios. In our work with our partners, both in the government as well as the commercial sector, we look to drive forward the information we have available as well as the capabilities that we are building to counter these developments, as well as to understand what developments to expect in the future.
This business unit is comprised of traditional and non-traditional engineers and subject matter experts that focus on emerging technologies and threat mitigation. Our offerings span a range of high-end technologies: cyber hardening, digital forensics, material exploitation, systems engineering, and integration, in addition to training and technical assessments and evaluations.
The introduction of Edgesource capabilities to the commercial market provides a layer of safety and security to a broad range of public events. These might include football games, baseball games, even down to airports and other locations that the public routinely interfaces with. This capability allows those venues to properly secure and maintain the airspace around those facilities while you're enjoying the events you're there to enjoy.
To find out more, visit edgesource.com.